Zodiac sign, Aries, your card. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, recognition, and triumph. It represents a moment when you have achieved success and received the well-deserved acknowledgement for your efforts. In the upright position, this card indicates that your achievements are noticeable and others are recognizing your victory. The Six of Wands predicts that you are at the peak of success, and this moment brings not only satisfaction but also confidence in the future. It is a card of leadership and confidence, where you feel that you have overcome difficulties and can now take pride in your accomplishments. It is important to note that the victory signified by the Six of Wands does not always mean the final goal, but rather the process of recognition, when you receive your well-earned reward for persistence and determination. This is a time when others see your success, and it brings you satisfaction and motivation to keep moving forward. Zodiac sign, Taurus, your card. Reversed Five of Pentacles. The reversed Five of Pentacles indicates recovery, healing, or overcoming difficulties. In this position, the card may suggest that you are beginning to see light at the end of the tunnel and finding ways to improve your financial situation. It marks a time when difficult periods are ending and things are beginning to stabilize. However, the card may also signal that you are still in the process of recovery and need to continue working on yourself and your situation. The reversed Five of Pentacles suggests that you have started seeking support from others, discovering new sources of resources and help. It is important not to stop and to keep moving forward, despite the hardships that have already been faced. Zodiac sign, Gemini, your card. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a card of fear, anxiety, and mental anguish. In the upright position, it symbolizes intense emotional strain, worry, and stress that interfere with normal functioning. The person represented by this card is likely to be overwhelmed by concerns about their problems, doubting the future, or constantly replaying negative scenarios in their mind. This card often points to nightmares, insomnia, and thoughts that won't let go. However, the Nine of Swords also reminds us that many of these fears and anxieties may be exaggerated or have no real foundation. Often, we create problems in our minds that don't truly exist. And it's important to realize that these fears are merely products of our imagination that need to be let go in order to return to clarity and peace of mind. Zodiac sign, Cancer, your card. Reversed Queen of Cups. The reversed Queen of Cups may indicate emotional dependency, emotional coldness, or an inability to show care. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment has lost touch with their own emotions, leading to emotional detachment, isolation, or repression. It can also be a sign to pay attention to a lack of self-care, where you give too much to others while neglecting your own needs. The reversed Queen of Cups may represent a woman in your life whose emotions are hard to understand or who manipulates you through feelings. Sometimes, it may indicate that you are not paying enough attention to your own inner experiences and need to reassess your relationships or internal state to restore balance and harmony. Zodiac sign, Leo, your card. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of new beginnings, financial prosperity, and material growth. In the upright position, it symbolizes the start of a successful path in the financial realm, new opportunities for savings, investments, or career advancement. It may also indicate that a chance to improve your material situation or gain new resources for achieving your goals is on the horizon. The card is also linked to prosperity and stability, predicting the start of something long-term, solid, and sustainable. This is an opportunity to reap tangible rewards for your efforts, or perhaps the beginning of a new business or long-term project that will bring you steady income. The Ace of Pentacles is a favorable sign, pointing to opportunities for material growth and achieving financial stability. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card, reversed Knight of Wands. The reversed Knight of Wands may indicate excessive impulsiveness, recklessness, or a lack of careful consideration in your actions. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment is acting rashly, rushing forward without fully assessing the risks. The reversed Knight of Wands warns that too much haste and carelessness can lead to failures or difficult situations. This card can also suggest that you have lost motivation or determination to move forward, encountering obstacles, or are afraid to take on responsibility. Sometimes, the reversed Knight of Wands represents difficulty in finding direction, confusion about where to go next. In this case, it's important to develop a plan and restore your inner motivation, as well as avoid hasty decisions to prevent taking premature steps. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card, reversed Queen of Pentacles. The reversed Queen of Pentacles warns of material difficulties, excessive attachment to money, or a loss of balance in life. In this position, the card may indicate a woman who is not managing her financial resources wisely, may be experiencing problems in family matters or her career. It could also signal that a person is too focused on material concerns, neglecting spiritual or emotional needs. The reversed Queen of Pentacles may be a sign that you need to learn how to care for yourself and your environment without sacrificing your financial stability. It may also warn that your efforts in the material realm are not yielding the desired results, and you should reassess your strategies. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card, reversed Emperor. The reversed Emperor warns of issues with control, lack of structure, or authoritarian behavior. This card may indicate a lack of discipline, chaos in matters, or an inability to make important decisions. You might be feeling pressured by an overly strict or tyrannical leader. The reversed Emperor can also suggest that you are clinging too tightly to control, not allowing events to unfold naturally, or, conversely, avoiding responsibility. The card advises finding a balance between flexibility and discipline, and rethinking your approach to managing yourself and others. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card, reversed World. The reversed world may indicate incompletion, delays, or an unfulfilled goal. This card can be a sign that you haven't finished an important phase in your life, haven't taken stock, or haven't allowed yourself to achieve inner wholeness. The reversed world warns that there is unfinished work, or a matter that needs to be completed before you can move forward. It can also indicate a sense of fragmentation, an inability to integrate various aspects of your life, or being out of harmony with yourself or your environment. It may suggest that you feel out of place or dissatisfied with what you have. Remember that the reversed world also offers a chance to complete what's been started and find a sense of closure if you take the necessary steps to do so. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. Your card, reversed Eight of Swords. The reversed Eight of Swords symbolizes liberation from restrictions, freedom from a sense of helplessness, and overcoming obstacles. In this position, the card indicates a period when someone finally finds a way out of a difficult situation or resolves problems that seemed impossible to solve. It may mark a time of gaining inner freedom, when you realize that you have been placing barriers on yourself, and now you are able to free yourself from them. The reversed Eight of Swords speaks of the limitations that once held you captive losing their power, and you can now move forward with renewed strength and determination. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Reversed Knight of Wands. The reversed Knight of Wands may indicate excessive impulsiveness, recklessness, or a lack of careful consideration in your actions. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment is acting rashly, rushing forward without fully assessing the risks. The reversed Knight of Wands warns that too much haste and carelessness can lead to failures or difficult situations. This card can also suggest that you have lost motivation or determination to move forward, encountering obstacles, or are afraid to take on responsibility. Sometimes, the reversed Knight of Wands represents difficulty in finding direction, confusion about where to go next. In this case, it's important to develop a plan and restore your inner motivation, as well as avoid hasty decisions to prevent taking premature steps. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Reversed King of Pentacles. The reversed King of Pentacles warns of financial difficulties, instability, and possible excessive attachment to material wealth. In this position, the card may indicate someone who is mismanaging their financial resources, focusing too much on money, while neglecting more important aspects of life such as relationships and personal well-being. It may also symbolize corruption, greed, or dishonest business practices. The reversed King of Pentacles could signal financial losses, poor resource management, or even a financial crisis. In this case, you should reassess your strategies and approaches to material matters, as well as avoid excessive attachment to money, which may lead to destruction.